Attention, everybody. The views and opinions expressed on the show are not necessarily those of Acts Ministry, Acts Media Group, and or their affiliate and subordinate ministries and or nonprofits. Took 3 nails and all that blood. Wash away all of our sins. Good morning. Coming to you live from Acts Media Group headquarters here in the beautiful Springfield, Missouri. It's the Morning Tribe with Matt and Jay with your hosts, Matt and Jay and Steve. And this is the day before it. Telethon starts tomorrow. That's the title of today's show.
Good title.
Yeah. So that just in case you don't know, Telethon does not start today. It starts tomorrow. Tomorrow.
At 8 o'clock, right?
7.
Oh,
well, 8. Yeah, 8.
yeah, because
We got Brandon Mabe coming in. He's going to be hosting tomorrow. We got
Peggy Brennan.
Who's Brandon Mabe? Hey, can you hear me?
yeah.
Who's Brandon Mabe?
He's a bald number.
He's the guy from the Ball Numbers.
Right.
Sorry,
He's a
you want me- I left that going for too long, didn't I?
Yeah, he's one of the bald numbers.
Yeah.
Right.
We had him on a couple of our shows not too long ago.
Yeah, he
A couple months ago.
he sat in for Skylar Carter during the
Yeah.
Power Hour, and he brought. We sang the last time he came. We sang with one of his vocalists that was here. We did a second a cappella, little harmony kind of dealio,
Yeah.
and it was fun. He's a fun
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he
So
is.
he'll be hosting tomorrow. Who is hosting?
Peggy and Jeff. Peggy Brennan.
When are they? Are they hosting Wednesday?
Wednesday. They're going to
Okay.
be here. She told me 7:30
No.
to record something or for talent.
No,
She
they're
said-
going to be here so we can set them up and get their vocals and stuff set up for whenever
Okay.
they do, because they are competing
Right. That's what
in
she
the talent
said.
competition.
She just told me that last night.
She texted me too, so I'm like,
yeah,
hey.
she didn't have your phone number. She had to call me. And
I sent it to her. Like I texted it. I texted my business card. Literally texted my business card to her and her husband. So
Okay, well,
You know,
anyways, it's been
it
taken care
happens. People they just go through and they don't save it right away, and then they're like, "What's this
of.
number?"
Yeah,
And they
she's
don't
been
recognize
quite busy. She's been quite
it.
busy.
Horrible about that.
Yeah.
You know, I got people. Now I have people in my phone that change their numbers so much that I don't even bother labeling them anymore. Because I've got such and such's number, such and such's new number, such and such's new number, such and such's new number 2019. You know, so I'm
I've
just
got
like,
a new number.
new.
So we're excited about the telethon.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm 10 pounds lighter.
And there's what
Good
else?
morning,
So-
Jana.
So what are the different? There's
Melissa.
different segments, right? I
Yeah.
mean, there's the 2-minute message.
Well, what we got first thing tomorrow, we've got the Christian music competition
We got some
from
good
8
people.
to 9, and then from 9 to
Now,
10.
what is that again?
The Christian music competition. It's
Oh,
it's a singing competition.
We got
and-
some good people.
Yeah, and then
Who do
from
we got?
well, we got Dad, Tanner.
Yeah.
The names are all over there.
Well, Jaden.
Jaden,
Who's Jaden?
wonderful. She's a
Jaden
wonderful,
Laborde.
sweet little 16-year-old
Oh
girl
yeah,
that
yeah.
just
Brought her dogs up here.
all
Yeah.
smiles.
yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Her just adorable.
Yeah.
And then let's see, who else do we got? We got I think
Mike Walker's supposed to be here from Branson.
I think Randy Barr. Oh, you mean to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, well
Who's
I need.
Mike Walker?
I did not find any email from
I
him,
know.
so
Who's Mike Walker?
He's an impressionist, and he's also a singer in Branson.
Excellent.
got
So
a-
we got some great music coming
it's
up.
going to be
Christian
fun.
Music.
Tomorrow's going to be fun.
And then what else?
Now remember, $1 equals 1 vote. As this is going on, now voting stops at midnight.
Uh-huh.
Right, and as this is going on, $1 equals 1 vote. So, like, let's say you wanted to, the point of us doing this is to help to help get some funds to be able to continue to do what we do, to expand our programming and our hours of operation. That's our goal. So, so remember that whenever you vote for somebody, if you want 1 vote, that's $1. If you have $50, that's 50 votes.
And they use PayPal.
We use PayPal or debit or credit, but there's a little for section, like a memo type of deal,
Yeah.
and you would put who you vote for.
Next to that PayPal button.
Yes. Well, whenever you click PayPal and stuff, there's a for.
Like care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey,
Whether it's PayPal or whether it's debit or
Yes.
credit. Okay.
so and that's how you vote for folks.
Where are they going to find the materials they're voting on?
They're going to be broadcast. We're going to be here on the show.
On the show live.
Live. Brandon Mabe is going to co-host with us, and we're going to be playing. We have video entries as well as live in the studio.
And what goes on? So after our show, they can still vote till midnight.
Yep.
How do they find and view those videos?
They'll be rebroadcast, I think, again at 7:00 at night,
Okay.
and then just go to our. If they want to look at the shows, they can go to our YouTube channel.
Now the 2-minute messages are all pre-recorded. Where do they find those?
Now, same place.
So we're going to play them live, and then again at 7 that day.
Yep.
Excellent. Same thing with voting.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
what else? What else we got?
Let's see. What do we got?
Isn't there another music thing?
Yeah, that's Wednesday. That's a talent show, actually.
A talent show.
Yeah, and we have an entry right here. I actually
You're going to
haven't.
be on the talent show.
I actually
No,
haven't entered into any of the competitions yet.
You haven't?
No.
Jeffrey's going to be taking my place.
His puppet Jeffrey is singing this song right here. This is what Jeffrey's singing.
I can't wait to see it.
My buddy Jeffrey and
So yeah, there's that.
Is it too late to enter? If you think you've got what it takes to win that competition.
Is it too late to enter? I'd say probably so. It's too.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I would say by
so you've
noon.
missed out, but we will be having a biannual fundraiser, right?
you know, I don't know
We're
about that
thinking
yet.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something we're kicking around the office here.
So there's a talent show. What else?
Okay, so there's the talent show, and then after that is what is that
the
one?
2-minute message.
No, we have the Christian music competition 2-minute message. That's on Tuesday.
And then
I'm going to Axe. Well, I need to go to Facebook first of all and log into my deal and see everybody that's commenting right now.
Whether or not today?
Bruno's watching.
Who says that?
Kelly Cosby.
Sure, why not?
Oh. Jana said she really enjoys the CD.
Hi, Jana.
And then morning, boys. Good morning,
Julie
Rachel.
Suter, welcome. I need to go.
Good morning,
to-
Julie.
Jenna, thank you so much for your support on the CD. We worked really hard at recording that, and it came out so good. I'm so blessed to have been a part of that.
It was a lot of fun. Sometimes it wasn't so much fun.
Sometimes it was real hard work.
Yeah.
I believe that. I mean, some people just think, oh, man, that must be a breeze. No, sometimes you're there all morning.
Susan
all
Burrows.
night.
I should say it was always hard work,
Marsha?
but it was not. It was not always fun.
Okay, so I will call your cell phone here in just a few minutes. There, Kelly Cosby.
Oh, Kelly's going to be with us today.
Mike Krimper, good morning.
Good morning,
Paul
Mike.
Curtis Collins, Dr. Paul, Linda
Dr. Paul.
Fleetwood, Steve Schultz, Leon, Tribe of Richie. I don't know if I'm ever getting that right or not.
Hey, he's one of my Facebook friends.
He's one of my Facebook friends too.
I don't know if he is
Well,
one of
good. No,
He
no,
posts a lot on a lot of our shows, so he definitely is a supporter of our shows. Although he does post a lot of articles that you have to click to see more, and they're really long articles.
Yeah, that's why when you see Seymour, you know they're long.
Yeah. yeah. And we're not talking about Seymour, Missouri. Yeah.
Show me.
Well, I mean, I know what that is. Show me state.
Yeah. And
So-
so
I'm
that's
being
Monday.
funny.
So Monday is
Troy
the
Johansson. So Tuesday, that's tomorrow. Let me
Tuesday,
now
that's
that
right.
I'm on here. Let me I gotta share this or I'll forget.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you,
And
Julie.
you share too. You share as well, please.
Yeah, please do.
It helps us out a lot more than you realize if you like and share these videos.
A great way to contribute if you don't really have anything to give is to share.
Yeah,
Because
and
the more
support us.
people
That's
that
a
see
big
it
help.
who want to, and you can support us by $1 a month. It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
All the people that view us, if they all just did $1 each month, we would have
that would
regular
cover a lot
cash
of
flow
overhead.
funding.
Yeah, that would cover a lot of our overhead.
Yep.
Which I hate calling it overhead, but I mean it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
it takes money to do this.
Oh. Morning, Rachel. I didn't see you.
Yep.
You know, the building and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah,
Help
it
us
does
out.
cost a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't realize what
Share
it
your
takes
timeline.
to run not just a radio, but you're inside of a building that.
Yep. People are
No.
like, where do you do that at? What radio station you're on? Well, we're not on an actual radio station. We're on Axe Media Group, axeradio.com, Axe Media Group Facebook page, and Axe Media Group on YouTube. Also Twitter and multiple other.
Going a flitter. Oh, I'm sorry.
Leave that to Dr. Paul.
Yeah.
He's the professional rhymer here.
Yeah.
If he was
Yeah.
a dog, he'd be a Weimer rhymer. So he'd be one of the silver ones right now, not the one of the brown ones.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
one of the or not the goldish looking ones. You've seen those?
Yeah.
The Weimarimers, they're those weird, like silvery, metallic looking dogs with the weird colored eyes. That
Yeah.
yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I love how you did that.
I missed it. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Johnny
now.
Rooster, good morning.
Johnny Rooster. By the way, Riots Explained, huh? That's
Troy
what he-
Johansson.
Yep, Troy Johansson. What'd you say? Riots Explained?
Yeah, that's what his title was. I was watching it for a little bit. He was doing a video called Riots Explained. He explained the riots, I guess, in his own way. Right, Johnny?
All right, so
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to axmediagroup.com to look at our list because I should have had a list sitting here with me. But I'm pretty excited about this. This is coming together a lot better than I thought it would because, I mean, it's been pretty
Intense.
overwhelming at times because, you know, you have all these people that want to join in and compete and stuff, and they're all sending me their media via different ways, and so I have to download videos off of my messenger, off of my text, out of my email, and it's been
I am telling them
And
what
those
to do
videos
and
are
how
for
to
what?
do it. So
videos are the ones that we're going to be playing during the competition. They're entry videos.
Entry videos for
Yep.
all of those categories that you talked about.
Yep, and I'm going to talk about more here. So
I hear you, Johnny.
Pastor with the best 2-minute message. That's tomorrow. Well, we have the church ministry and music competition first, and then we have the pastor with the best 2-minute message, which we're ending up with more than 8 on that one.
Uh-huh.
Just a lot of people have entered into that.
2-minute message.
Yep. Talent show contest. That's on Wednesday, followed by the best show or program contest.
That's what it is.
Now, what we do is we're gonna have clips. I'm gonna spend all
So there's
all day tomorrow
nominees.
to- Huh?
There's nominees.
Yes.
And those
Well,
will be
there's gonna be
presented
we're
as-
gonna present a clip from each show, and you're gonna vote on which one's best.
Okay.
And each show
Morning
has an
drive,
entry.
Morning drive. Oh.
And yeah, well, I mean, essentially,
Yes.
each
Morning drive.
show. There's some really good shows.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, there
there's Steve's testimony show.
Yep.
There's, I mean, come on, Kevin Sorbo.
Kevin
Yes.
Sorbo.
That's the entry. Is that day that
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Sorbo one.
Yeah.
That's going to be intense.
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty excited about me. I can't believe we actually got
you
to
were
meet Kevin
sweating.
Sorbo.
Yeah.
You were sweating even before we started.
I was like, oh man, that's Kevin Sorbo.
He's sitting right there.
That's Kevin Sorbo right there. Seriously.
Or when he was walking across the platform up on the second level,
Watching.
Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah. Then he was walking back through, and I'm like, hey. After we had talked to him, I'm like, hey, that guy looks familiar.
And he
And
kind of looked
he
at
looked
you
at me
and
and just
laughed.
started laughing. All right, so best show program. Now Thursday, we haven't got a lot of actual entry forms for this one, but we have people that are going to do some of these. Springburg Sandwich Saint competition. It's just a lot to say.
Yeah.
That was a big mouthful.
So now, if you're competing in that, you bring enough stuff to make one sandwich.
Or you can make your sandwich and like bring it to us the day before, and we'll put it in the refrigerator. But most people, I think the best.
So are we doing any hot sandwiches?
I mean,
Because how would you do that?
I guess.
Jaden Labordstad's doing it.
What is he doing for a hot sandwich?
Well, no, I know he's making a sandwich. I don't know what he's doing, but he's a good cook.
He's going to
Really-
come up here in the morning, during the morning drive, and make us a sandwich.
Yes.
Well, make you guys a sandwich.
Make us a sandwich. But how do
I
we...
can't eat any of them.
So if I have an entry, I'm not a judge.
No,
No.
we have one judge. Well, you're the judge,
Yeah.
Right.
but we have a guy that's tasting them and describing them, and his name is Joe Kitchen. Bill
No,
Kitchen.
yes.
Bill Kitchen.
Bill Kitchen.
And ironically, he is he's an executive chef, correct?
Yes.
So
and owner, part or by owner, whatever you want to call it, of the Branson Center Stage.
yeah, and that's what executive chefs usually do own part of the.
Yeah.
That's why they're so mean sometimes. Is he a mean chef? I wonder.
No,
You know, like
I think he
Gordon
has
Ramsay?
It, but
He's gonna try to
you
be
know, he's not
supportive.
a Gordon Ramsay, but he does have his days, and
Well,
he's
you know,
also
you
a singer-songwriter.
We'll see when people eat your food, it doesn't fall on the line cooks. It's not their reputation.
Well, and this
that
is
it's
also
big.
a amateur competition.
Right. True.
Good
So
morning, Scott.
and then we all have music memorials, and that's where you donate on our page, and we have some people here that are going to do some songs, and you tell them what song you want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how that's going to work.
What?
And that's
no,
from
I didn't
9 to 10.
understand that.
Okay, so and you could probably start sending your entries in now for that, what you want him to play, because we have Billy Burrs is coming in, he plays piano, and some people like to hear songs that reminds them of like family and stuff like that, music memorials. We did this last year, where people would donate money and say, "Here you go, I'd like to hear such and such song,"
And he's gonna play it.
and he's gonna. Well, I mean, if he can.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff we don't have express written permission to play,
Right.
but the whole legalities of it. But that's something that I was a little bit confused about that one. I've got a few days before we need to actually worry about. I mean, we got to start worrying about it. Right? We got to worry about it. But I mean,
Yeah.
right now my main focus is getting tomorrow, getting everything.
So
put
an
in
eminent
here.
domain memorial song.
Yes.
You know, I'll talk to you about this off the air, but did you want me to still do my drama?
What's with the
After
head bob?
You're still doing my drama. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I was just being funny.
Looked like you were being what's the word I'm looking for?
Don't even know the word.
Did I leave you speechless?
We'll leave the word alone.
Pedantic? No.
Pedantic?
I was late. I thought I leave him speechless.
I want you to do your drama, but we'll see.
Right.
So then, now I heard something about an auction.
Yep.
Now
That is
this-
all Friday.
Yes.
During the morning
plumber.
drive. But I think it's going the winner is going to be announced at 10:30. Payment confirms via axmediagroup.com. You click on donation, PayPal button, and put the amount and for which item per lot number and description. And we will have these. We will start showing these throughout the shows that day so people can actually vote on them. Or not vote on them, but
All of your
Bid on
bids
them.
are become donations. If
Yes.
you don't win the bid, your bid becomes a
they're
donation.
non-refundable.
So it really help us out, and you
So
can tune in all week, see what we've got.
So, like, let's say you bid $10. You basically donated $10. And if that's the highest amount that we've gotten, then you will get that product.
Yeah.
If somebody else bids higher, your donation, the money that you had put in as a bid turns into a donation.
Yes, it's non-refundable,
Non-refundable.
and it would really help us out.
Yes, absolutely.
And
Help
I
us
think
a lot.
I think people even doing what they're doing I think that they would be more than happy to know that it's a donation and the money's going to a worthy cause.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
It is going, and you can see what we do with it right
And
here.
now at axmediagroup.com, at Axe on Facebook,
We'll check it out, Julie.
Axe at YouTube,
And that's ACTS, not
Yes.
AXE.
ACTS.
People get that mixed up sometimes, the
Yeah.
way you say it.
You can see all of our past videos, right? They're all posted there, and
Yeah,
they're always shown.
Yeah, we was going through them the other day. There's a lot of them on there.
Yeah.
And
You're
then
right.
when you're done going through all this other stuff, there's even more on there.
Yep.
So yeah, you can see a lot of them, and they're great. They're great shows.
Yep. We want to fill that. We want to fill a schedule with family-friendly programming that is Christian-friendly,
Educational, entertaining.
educational, yep,
Definitely entertaining.
Yeah, definitely, definitely entertaining.
instructive, helpful. If you
Only
have
on
questions, you can tune in live to the shows that we have going right now already,
Bobblehead Steve, Kelly said.
and then you can leave
Carolyn
comments and ask
Longton,
questions.
welcome to the party.
Kelly, did you just really say that?
Then we got Scott Holland, my
kidding.
brother, or David Holland, and Julie Suter is on here with us. We're getting ready to see what the weather's going to be like. You guys
Yeah.
ready for that? I need
Oh.
to find Kelly's number again.
Kelly, love you there, sister. And she's in bobblehead Steve. I know you.
Oh,
wasn't
and for
talking
those
about
of you
Steve
who don't
Schultz.
know, okay, so this new health plan that I'm on, I'm following it to the letter.
Yes, you are.
I lost 5 pounds the first day, 3 pounds the second day, and 2 pounds as of yesterday. So I'm down 10 pounds after the first 3 days, going into day number 4. I lost 10
It
pounds.
shows.
Really? Already?
Yeah,
As soon as you
does.
walked out of the building this morning, I saw you and I noticed.
Yeah, I could tell.
Hey,
And it
was in
wasn't that I
stereo.
wasn't thinking about it. I just saw you coming out of the building, and immediately the thought came to my mind, well, he's lost weight.
And, Kelly, shoot me a text message,
What's
please.
What's interesting about your diet is that you're losing weight very quickly from the beginning.
But in
from
a
the
healthy
get-go.
way.
In a healthy
Right.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
and
not like you're starving your body of nutrients
No,
where
you're actually
you're
feeding it.
drained and you're not feeling good or not feeling healthy, yeah. Starving it to burn
I
something
noticed, and this is not, I don't know if this is a usual thing or not. I don't think it is, but I noticed a boost of energy day 1.
Mm-hmm.
I ate my meal bar, my first one,
Well, now,
after
part of
talking
that-
to my health coach.
Part of that could also be that you have a really great health coach who cares and is encouraging. He knows what he's doing. So
Yeah.
you may have come into this with such great encouragement and
Yeah.
edified and built up and ready to meet this challenge.
Yeah, he cares for you as a person.
Yeah.
And as a human being, not just another,
And you eat every 6 hours, essentially. Mm-hmm. And,
And you can do anything for 2 months.
yeah.
See what it's like.
Yeah, absolutely. Stacy Wedeking, welcome to the show. Welcome to the party.
Good
Larry
morning,
Melton,
Larry.
hello.
Good morning.
God bless America, Larry said.
Amen.
Yep. Larry, I'm going to come and get my Jeep soon. Probably next weekend. I'm hoping. Got to make this plan.
Oh, I got to be at work by
Julie
6
said that
o'clock Friday.
Yeah?
Ooh.
It's going to be a rough day.
Julia said that there was a repetitive glitch on her end, and she's not sure if it's
A
happening anywhere
repetitive
else.
glitch.
A repetitive
it's-
glitch.
A repetitive glitch. So if
A
anybody
repetitive
else
glitch.
is having that problem, please let us know. It's repetitive.
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 Right.
Say that 3 times fast.
That.
That was good.
I'm also thinking more clearly, I think. I feel like I'm thinking more
Yeah,
clearly.
You seem to be.
It's like, okay, so eating half of a half gallon of ice cream with a pie before you go to bed is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Say what now?
Eating half, or let's just say a quarter gallon of ice cream.
What?
And
That
a,
does sound
and a
good right
small
now.
mini, one of those mini pies from insert name here.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I would heat it up in the air fryer. Little apple pie. A little apple pie. I like that.
Yeah,
babe.
pecan and
even
lemon
it comes in a little tin, a little pie pan.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
then
it does.
gets nice and crisp. And then I would take butter and put butter on the outside of it. I'd flip it over whenever I was done. I'd flip it over on the plate, and it would be crispy all over. And I'd just put butter on, like you would a
How
pop
did you heat it?
in my air fryer.
Ooh. I got to get one.
Wow.
And yeah, they're great. I can't use them right now.
Right.
It's okay.
Hey, no.
Can
then
you
I
eat
would-
hot salad?
I
Just
guess
kidding.
I guess you can. But
So
you
now
gotta
what are
make
we
s-
saying isn't healthy? You said what now? So you
Um,
make this do what? Before
I get
bed?
that. Yeah, I would do this before bed, and then I would get a huge bowl of ice cream, which takes up about half of a
Delicious.
half gallon.
Hmm.
Anything with vanilla. I like cookies and cream,
Ooh,
chocolate
chocolate
chip
chip.
cookie dough. And I can say this because the meal bars that you get from this
Those meal
diet
bars
plan
are
that I'm on,
excellent.
they are amazing.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So you don't have to
chocolate.
worry about sweet tooth or anything. It's about portions.
So eating that before bed is not healthy.
Eating that before bed is not healthy, no, because it jacks your insulin level up real high, and in a lot of times, like if you eat a whole bunch of sugar before you go to bed, you're really hungry when you wake up.
What about carbohydrates?
That's what your insulin level spikes for, is to process the carbohydrates, which is sugar. And
See, now this is terrible news.
See, because
well, for
when
you
I'm-
it might be okay, because you're a skinny guy. Me,
But see, I'm going to
What
be
should
laying
you
in
eat
bed.
right
What
before
should
bed?
I do? I'm going to be laying in bed, and I may have to gain weight. Not saying that I'm going to be eating junk food, but
no, this would be good for that,
What
because
should you be eating before bed?
nothing. I mean,
What?
You eat every 3
Nothing.
hours, and then if you go to bed before your next 3 hours hits, you're just not going to eat that meal because you're going to be asleep.
Right.
Now, if you're up for that 3 hours, you need to go ahead and eat again,
Ooh.
because you have to eat every 3 hours.
what I did was had
Tiny
green
portions.
green tea,
I used to call
a
that poop tea back in the day.
Yeah, or a coffee, or
Get ready to call Kelly.
sugar-free Jello, or not tapioca, rice pudding, or something like that, but very small portion. And we were allowed
Tapioca?
to do that. You're not really supposed to eat anything after 7, but if you do, that's what
Unless you're overnight.
You know, I looked up healthy diets
Right.
and started reading about what a healthy diet consists of, and I think I already do eat a pretty healthy diet.
Yeah. Well, see, a lot of times we eat like 2 or 3 large meals a day, and what happens is your body takes the nutrients it needs at that time and then stores the rest as fat, right? And calories and stuff, or you pee your, other one out. So if you eat a very small amount every 2 to 3 hours, your body gets the nutrients it needs from that
And uses
And
them
there's
instead
none
of
left.
storing them.
for it to store. And it's all the right minerals and vitamins and
Is your health coach
calories.
watching right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Mike
Hey.
Mike Krimper is my health
Mike
coach.
Kremper.
Hey,
Um,
Mike Krimper.
And he is
Say
very
hi to
encouraging,
Heidi.
and he's very informative, and he's open.
Yes.
I could call him at 3 o'clock in the morning probably
That's
if
what
I
he
had
told me.
an important question, and he'd be all about answering it. And so,
Giving you good information, sound advice.
yes, sound advice, and most importantly, encouragement.
Yeah.
Now that I'm held accountable to somebody, it helps me to keep
Yeah.
this diet program.
Yeah, he's
It's
a
not a
true-
diet; it is a health program.
Right.
I have
He's
a
true
financial
health
coach that is that way. Isn't it so important that the people you're listening to
Yes,
are
Especially if they got
encouraging.
or they got a wealth of knowledge
Ah, here we
behind
are.
them enough to where it all comes together, makes sense, and you're like, wow. And then the accountability part of it comes in, and they might sound a little harsh, but they're not harsh. They're just wanting to help you out, make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing when.
Hey,
you're supposed to
Kelly,
do it.
we're getting ready to call Kelly Cosby and find out what her weather's going to be like this week.
Whether or not.
Let's see if it'll let me.
I hear sunshine, but make my day and tell me there's going to be more sun than the liquid sunshine.
Oh, I have to hit the little phone button. I need to turn this on.
I've had enough of the liquid sunshine.
Hey, Kelly, we're getting ready to call
Okay,
Kelly
so I
Cosby
need to-
and find out what her weather's going to be like this week.
Whether or not.
Sorry about this. That's a repeating effect. I got to remember to eat something at 9 o'clock.
Ooh.
You forgot to do a commercial. No, that whole entire first 20 minutes was a commercial.
yeah. It was fun.
Who said that?
That was Kelly.
Oh.
Yeah, we are promoting the telethon this week. Oh, where's that at, Skype? Oh, okay. All right, how am I supposed to do this? Kelly, covered by subscription. Invite to Skype. Receiving. I don't want to call. SMS. I gotta figure out how to call. Let's see what we got here. All right, Kelly K. Here we go. Start call. Come on. Ah, there we go. Figured it out. I love this song. We can't help ourselves.
Hello.
Hey, Kelly
Hello, Kelly.
Cosby.
Wow, the voice from afar.
How
Next
y'all
time I'll be
doing?
sitting there doing this.
Doing well, thank you, Kelly. How are you doing?
Sorry.
You're really good. Busy.
Good.
Busy.
Yeah.
It's been stormy.
Yeah.
You've been having your hands full, huh?
Oh my goodness. Yes. I mean, it's just like we'll be okay for the morning, and then like around 1:30 or 2, the warnings just start pouring in, and before we get the first warning read out, 2 or 3 come down after that. It's like, wow.
So that
Yeah.
sunshine gets everything rising and falling, doesn't
Sunshine
it?
on my shoulders makes me happy.
Yes.
So there is a marginal risk of severe thunderstorms across northern high plains and the Black Hills region. And that's like northwest of where we live. And then, so that'll be in Montana and the Dakotas. But further storms will be for today. Oh boy.
That's all right. Take your time. I'm just typing your name out here.
You don't rush on our account.
Okay,
Cosby.
then tomorrow, there is an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms across the upper Midwest and Mississippi River Valley.
Oh.
That will be around South Dakota going to South Dakota and Nebraska getting closer to us.
Yeah, South Dakota, Nebraska.
Yeah. And then on Wednesday, that's going to be a red day for us because we are going to be in a slight risk of severe thunderstorms.
Did you say a slight risk? You say
a slight risk.
oh, a slight risk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shoo.
gotcha. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page here.
Yep.
Right.
And you said that's Wednesday?
On Wednesday, it will be a slight risk of severe thunderstorms
Okay.
over the Central Plains to the Midwest Ohio Valley.
Oh
So
yeah.
that can be from Kansas, Missouri. It can go down to the South, like Oklahoma and Texas, and all the way from Kansas all the way over to Ohio.
So what you're saying is if your name is Dorothy and you have a dog named Toto, look out. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so I
See, you're on the same page.
Yeah, we are on the same page.
He is listening, Kelly.
Now, the plains that she's talking about, I believe, is what they call Tornado Alley, right?
Correct.
Okay. Obviously,
Okay.
it's called that because a lot of tornadoes hit down there. I mean, it's just everything's right for it to, tornadoes
I'll
suck.
tell you what. That.
Anyways, go ahead with Thursday, Kelly, unless you're not done with Wednesday.
I'm going to talk about Springfield's weather for
Really?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, you'll be mostly sunny. A high around 83 to 85 each day. And
Hi.
a low in the
Warm.
a low in the low 60s.
How's the humidity going to be those days? Do we know? Are they going to be high? Yeah. Of course, it's going to be high.
Of course.
No, it's just something
June.
warm.
Yeah.
It doesn't show a humidity.
Oh, okay. All right.
Uh,
Sorry. Continue on.
Wednesday will be scattered thunderstorms. And a high 85, low 66. Your chance of precipitation is 40%.
40% chance of precipitation on Thursday. No, Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, you aren't gonna care, Steve. You're gonna be hopped up on pain medicine.
That's true.
You're gonna be snoozing, drooling, and even probably. There's a 100% chance of precipitation coming from your mouth.
Amen.
All right, go ahead, continue. Sorry, we're
That
being
was
funny.
wrong.
That's all I can tell you for now. So.
Awesome.
Oh.
So, without you having to say that you're ready, now I'm just gonna plan on calling you. Well, we might not be able to call you again on Thursday. Depends on what we've got going on here, because the telethon is going on. So we may not call you on Thursday, but I will for sure plan on calling you, regardless of whether I hear from you or not that day, on Monday. Unless you tell me otherwise.
Whether or not.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you tell me whether or not you're going to be able to do it.
He's such a comedian. Kelly, he's such a comedian, isn't he?
Yeah, right.
Well, it's always good to talk to you, Kelly. We've been praying for you because we know you've been battling COPD and stuff and pneumonia.
Right.
I won't be able to talk to you, Kelly, for at least a couple weeks. I'm going for surgery in the morning, so
Dr. Paul
Yeah.
is under surgery right now. So be sure and pray for Dr. Be sure and pray for Dr. Paul right now. He's under the knife or the knife. Because we're talking to Kelly Cosby.
My prayers.
Yeah, thank you.
thank you.
So, well, you have a wonderful day. Is that all you've got for us today?
That's all I got.
All right. Well, it's good talking to you, and we look forward to talking to you next Monday.
Bye, Kelly.
Okay, have a good week and good luck on telethon.
Thank you very much. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Rachel's back. Woohoo! Hi there, honey.
Yeah, so you're going to have to leave right after our show because
Yeah.
you've got to go take her to work.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have Randy Byer bring you over here.
No, and
Um,
so Rachel, it's okay. I'm coming to get you.
That sounds creepy. I'm coming to get you.
No.
Coming to get you. Look out.
So
I feel pretty good right now.
I can tell.
It's like I got to work and I'm like, wow, I'm wide awake.
Compared to how sleepy you've been and how,
I can't go to work without stopping and getting something energy drink wise. And I completely forgot about it. I didn't even need it. Because
You're
usually a
welcome.
huge yawn and my eyes trying to close while I'm driving to work tells me I need to get energy,
Right.
But this time, even like right now,
So
I've been
no
up.
more energy drinks?
No, not really. No,
Are you not supposed to, or?
No, I can as long as like if it's a carbonated one, he prefers they not be. He told me that they prefer it not to be carbonated while you're eating, especially because the CO2 breaks down the nutrients in
that
your
leaves out bang.
food. If I can have it between meals,
Really?
I think probably, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like the one I had just been sipping on, I don't really think about it because don't need. All this is natural energy that I've got that I haven't had. I mean, how many years have we been working together, and how many years have I come in?
Coming up on 4? Well, and that's just for the morning drive radio show.
Like I'm usually napping out there in the car when you pull up.
Right. We've been working together for
July will be
2013.
well, the morning drive. July will be 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. It's coming up almost on a year with me, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I thought it was passed.
No, it's not past a year yet.
Not quite a year.
We should have documented your. But I need to be a better administrator. 'Cause
What's up with
You're doing great.
This is
a
all
bad- this is
learned.
Ground up.
I'm a bad executive administrator or executive
Assistant? No, you're a real good executive assistant. And then I've got my assistant manager over here because I have no doubt that if something happened to me, you could come in and you could pull this up and operate it.
I don't
Without
have
a
any doubt.
Because I've got all the presets and everything, and you've done
I
it.
should refamiliarize myself, but I think even if I just opened it up and looked at
Yeah.
it,
Good
I would
morning,
find
Peggy
what I'm
Lee.
looking for.
I was. Good morning. Is Peggy Lee? Peggy Lee is on.
Yep, Peggy Lee Brennan. Yep.
Peggy Lee Brannon. We love you. We can't wait to see you on Wednesday. It's going to be great.
She's excited.
Her and her husband. She's just so bubbly and full of life. It's great. And you wouldn't think that she would be eligible for Mrs. Senior America.
Yes, I
'Cause
know.
I
she-
don't think so. She's
No.
beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. And and hey, your
Lovely
husband's a
husband,
handsome
too.
guy
He's a
too.
Yeah.
I say that, and
With a lot of respect.
with no way. I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but you can look at a guy and say, "Hey, that's a handsome guy."
Hey,
Doesn't mean I'm
think so.
attracted to him or anything.
that is the very definition of attraction, but
Handsome.
yeah.
I thought
mean,
handsome was like
finding somebody handsome means you're finding them attractive. I
well,
guess it
and
depends on what you
not
mean
in
by
not in a
attractive.
romantic, lustful way. Thank the Lord. Because I think Peggy would have something to say about that.
Yes.
You know what? I think he would have something to say about that. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
Going on to the next subject.
would it making you nervous over there?
No.
Man, I could run circles around this building right now.
And so much fun.
All right.
yeah.
So, and yeah, Jim, I actually got that video. I think he just sent me one. I've actually got this is the third time I've got that video, but I downloaded it. It's on my phone. I gotta put it right there. We got a little magic trick plus kind of like it's like a 2-minute message, but it's also like a talent show thing. So I'm trying to decide, talent show or 2-minute message, and it is what is his name? My brain just farted. He's hosting one of our days.
Randy Palmer?
Is that him? I think so. I don't know. Underwood.
Oh, Ed Underwood. Oh,
Ed Underwood,
he's my buddy.
He's doing a little message with a little magic trick.
Oh, that man, he is incredible. I mean, he and I,
Now
he's
he's
my
the
brother
one that
from
plays
another
the
mother.
bass guitar with the green strings, right?
Yep.
You're like, that's my bass guitar.
Oh,
This is my guitar.
He's a great guy. He's a good friend.
I got my guitar back from the shop, by the way.
He videotaped our.
He said the battery was loose, so he put more foam in. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, he videotaped our vow renewal.
Did he?
Yep, did a great job.
I'm telling you, I could probably literally run circles around this building right now.
I'm sure you can. You're talking like you are.
And I've only had that little bit of coffee, and then then I find myself like, okay, so I'm responsible for making one of my own meals, a lean green meal they call it, and you have to weigh out your food and stuff like that, and I can't eat it all now. I tried. I meant to tell you that, Mike, if you're still watching, I could not. I couldn't eat the whole thing. I was surprised. The other day, I ravaged it. You know, I just was like,
Yeah.
and this time I was like, I'm not even really hungry right now, but I have to eat. I had to make myself eat.
Yeah.
When you have to, by the way,
This is amazing to me. I'm
It'll be
sorry.
second nature. When you feel like you have to, or you feel like you have to do this, eventually it'll be second nature. Like it was for me, it was second nature, and I was like, wow. And all this energy. Somebody actually asked me. They said, "You're losing weight and you're gaining energy," so it definitely works.
You did the same diet.
I didn't do it, but Mike gave me some pointers, you know, and I am planning on getting on board here soon, but he gave me some pointers to at least start doing something, and it's definitely working.
Good.
All right, so there we go. Boom. I meant to post, because I'm a part of these support groups that are on Facebook for this. This is all part of it. You know, people say, "Hey, I'm down this much," or "Hey, I messed up," or "Hey, does anybody have any ideas about, you know, this or that?" You know, and people encourage one another. That's another thing that's really good about it.
Yeah.
Support groups are really good to have, especially
Yeah,
in
and I tell
like
people, your support network, and with anything, like whether you're trying to quit drinking, quit doing drugs, your support network is very important.
accountability partner.
Accountability partners, like Jay is my accountability buddy, and I'm his, and we hold each other accountable for that kind of stuff. And then now also we're accountable to Axe Ministry, Axe Media Group,
What about me?
and you, of course. Yeah, I mean, well, that's you're part of it.
Yeah,
Because I mean, if we think about doing drugs or something, or drinking or whatever, and jumping back into the bottle, metaphorically speaking, of course, we think about all the people that will let down, not just God, but everybody that counts on us to be sober.
Exactly.
That's important. That helps me. I'm a people pleaser, and that can be a nightmare at times. But if I can learn how to use it to my advantage, like with this diet right here, I know that I'm a people pleaser and I don't want to let people down.
That's good.
And that really helps me to stay on track.
Mm-hmm.
So that's taking something that is almost like a curse and using it as a blessing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I could get really like deeply into all that, but I'm not. I'm thinking more clearly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I was skeptical at first. I'm not going to lie. I'm skeptical of everything at first, you know?
Yeah.
And you're not the only one.
No. So I'm telling you, if I can do it, folks, so far I'm on day 4, and I'm going to keep you guys posted because you're my support network also,
What
as well as you guys.
excitement.
I know. You can hear the excitement in my voice.
Well,
Jay.
I could tell there's a lot of energy
I can see
coming
the
out of your
change
mouth.
in your body already.
Yeah, I can't wait 6 months from now and I'm down 100 pounds. That's going to be,
It's going to be a new wardrobe for this man.
well, before that, I'm going to have to.
Well, yeah, you're
I'll
going
be
to
wearing-
By the end of the 2 months you've committed to.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, within 6 months, you'll be a new man.
Within, I mean, if I keep going at this rate, within 4 months,
That's
I'll
true.
I'll be almost down to my target weight. I'll be 20 pounds away from the weight that I personally, the goal that I have set in my mind. Because my healthy weight I think is way lower than what I think I look good at.
Yeah.
If I lost more than if I got down to like 210 pounds, I think I'd be okay. I think I look fine. If I got any lower than that, I think I would look sick.
Well, it depends on how
Too
high
skinny.
or how high. Depends on.
I don't
how,
get high anymore. I get high on Jesus.
Amen. In the spirit, it's a different spirit, definitely. I'm talking about height as far as
Yeah.
your weight and your height. If
Yeah.
you look too skinny, if you look too skinny and you're tall, whatever.
You know what's weird though? So in my early 20s, I went down from almost 300 pounds down to 210 pounds. And I still thought I was fat. And that's a psychological issue.
Mm-hmm.
Because, we're all our worst enemies when it comes to, like, our looks and stuff and our self-confidence and what have you. But, people say, oh, I thought I was fat in junior high. Right? And I saw a picture of myself. I'm like, which one of these people are me?
I think that fat may be what you consider to be the issue right now as far as the diet goes, but the diet is really about your physical health.
Yes,
and
for
the
me right now it
nutrients.
is.
So it's about your skin, it's about your eyesight, it's about
Heart.
it's about your heart, it's about your fat content, it's about your muscle tissue. So it's going to be more. So I think that as you go on with this, you're going to find that it's going to improve your health and many more. So it's like when you get on your knees and you pray, God, like when I got on my knees and prayed, God, take this aggressive or violent
Behavior.
this
And violent obsession.
violent obsession from me, right? Well, I stopped having the nightmares.
Yeah.
And that wasn't what I was asking.
Right.
But that's what happened. So
Right.
that it was more universally helpful and changing of my life than what I had expected. And I think that's what you'll find when you get when you start to really
Jessica Batson, welcome to the show.
gain the full spectrum and scope of the health benefits from this.
Right. I'm excited. It's a journey.
Yes, and
It's
that's
definitely a
why-
journey.
Yep.
It-
And I remember Mike telling me that.
It trains you. Okay, so I can already tell what this is doing is you're programming yourself for healthy eating behavior, like eating small amounts, more times a day, and making that a thing. That's why the phases are so far apart. As far as like you got your weight loss phase, and then you got your building phase,
Thinking clearly.
thinking clearly. Mike told me, yeah, you'll start to think more clearly. He said you're gonna be amazed. And I was thinking, in my mind, sorry, Mike, of course, I was skeptical, and he knew that, and because he was probably skeptical too, and it's
What
crazy.
a great forum to make this, what a great example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's already encouraging to me in that I looked up what is healthy eating.
yeah.
So
If you guys,
diet.
and if you guys have any questions about this, you can text me. I don't know a lot right now because I'm just starting this,
It's
Yeah.
a lifestyle choice, is what
but
it
I
is.
can get you on the phone with the man that does,
Yeah.
or the wife that does. His wife does this. as well,
Heidi's
so.
Heidi's great. She's a great partner for you. She
So
really
it's
is not
for men
only your
and women.
wife. but-
Yeah, and I don't know if it's that way or not, but I believe is it. If I don't know if Mike is still
There's
watching.
a coach available for
Yeah.
both men and
Yeah,
women.
absolutely. So, but it's time for us to get out of here.
Is it already?
Man, it's every time I come
Yep.
on here, it seems like it goes by faster.
Yep, and then we got to get Jim in here and talk
Yeah.
to Jim. Are you going to hang out for this to talk to Jim, or
I will probably go. I have so much to do. at
And I'm
Crosswalk.
sorry, guys. I wish
And if
I
I'm
wish that
not
you
needed,
guys
I
could
won't
see
stay.
a brighter living today, but
yeah, it happens.
but Rachel, I want to make sure that she gets to work. I don't want to have any problems.
No, don't definitely. I've been. Oh, I think I found my ex-wife's car yesterday.
Card?
Car.
Uh-oh.
I saw it, but it wasn't her car anymore.
No.
I believe. So, but it was parked out in front of a place that the same company that she used to work for. So I freaked out before I walked in there. And when I walked in there, it wasn't her. I was like, okay, thank God. And I went back and I'm like, you mind if I look at your car for a second? I looked on the side that I scratched and the scratch was there. And I was like, oh, wow. You're going to laugh at this. That's what I told the lady. And she did. And her boyfriend laughed at it too. It's interesting how that works.
I've only seen the car because Rachel remembers this. I only saw my car a couple of times out on the road. It's like, that looks like my car. Rachel's like, it is.
All right. Well, that music means
I want to tell everyone I got a CD of Matt's band, and it is awesome. Oh, she wants to tell everybody that she's got your album, this album, and she said it's great.
Awesome. We're glad you love it. We worked really hard on it. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the morning drive today. Tune in next for some time with Dr. Jim Whining for Brighter Living Live. We're going to take your hour because you've got to go take your wife to work. You get to go take your wife to work.
Yes. He wants to make it brighter is what Jim said.
Yeah. So be sure, if you don't join us after this, join us tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel, because it's a kickoff of the telethon, and that's really exciting stuff. We got a lot of fun things going on. So
be praying for me.
We will. We will be praying for you.
I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So until then, my friends, God bless you and keep you. And you as well, Steve. And you, of course, Jay. And my name is Matt.
My name is Jay.
My name is Steve.
And this has been The Morning Drive.